what, 6th of July? Almost 4th of July, but not. It's Free Azov time, and I'm here at, like, as always, random place in Kyiv. This time it's, I won't be telling you. Who knows, maybe Russians will be watching. They will know in just a few minutes, but it shouldn't be me who will disclose that. Okay, give me a second. I need to adjust the phone because, I mean, not the phone, but the gimbal. It is not working properly right now. Yeah, okay, I think it's aligned properly now. So, we're on Free Azov. Just around the corner, there are gonna be people standing, you see. Right now we have this. The girl is having fun. In my opinion, guys, those who are in those cars, they're choosing the easy way. It's much easier to ride the car, but of course, not everyone can stand that for that long. So we can also count in that, I guess. So yeah, these are the racing cars. But I'm happy that these guys are supporting Free Azov and not just being out of the politics, you know, as some young people are. It's really cool to see the racers. Yep, a lot of them are sticking out of the hedge, if we can call it this way. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, there's another crosswalk there. So yeah, like, this is the place where I met Yaroslav. Remember, the old man who was actually one of the fathers of Ukrainian, well, not the fathers, but he was friends with fathers of Ukrainian independence of 1991. Okay guys, I'm talking for a long time, but I didn't even check if I am live. I'm actually live. Am I actually live? Let's see, is everything okay? Everything working? Hey, Mr. Kaplan, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Great to see you safe, brother. Thank you, Just Jimmy. Thank you, Robert Jonassar, for 20 gifted memberships. This is very appreciated by me. You know, guys, thank you for all the gifted. You contribute to my salary with that. And yeah, guys, so basically I met Yaroslav and those students, remember, somewhere at this place. It was either here, like right here, or maybe even further that way. But now we don't have people here yet because Free Azov rallies are getting smaller, unfortunately. Less people are attending, and I fucking don't know why the hell it is happening. But still, there are still a lot of people on that side. Look at this. Just amazing to see how many people are there supporting this cause, supporting the families. And I'm gonna be crossing the road actually right now. So let me do it right now. Let me cross the road. Let me, like you were not letting me or something, right? Okay, this man is crossing the crosswalk pretty fast. Your microphone does a good job of catching your voice and filtering background noise. Thank you, Pepsi Cola. It's because I'm yelling, you know. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's worse. Yeah, I just gotta start sticking to people. You see how many people are here. Everyone is here today for the captives and for their families. We're on Free Azov, guys, just as every week. Let me start talking to people, but you know, let me notice some of you in the chat. Wow, we already have 47 likes. That's a pretty good result, considering that the stream is only, what, 5 minutes in? Yeah, 5 minutes. 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay. 8 from US. How to replace aid from US with European capacities, with Ukrainian capacities. We need to develop the production of weaponry in Ukraine, and we need the help from our partners because we don't have enough resources and money for it, and we need to really invest more into this. Okay. Hello Irma. Hello Mother. How you doing? Mother is waving there with a pink palm, guys. Yeah, that's my mother. Good for those people. Ukraine matters. Free Azov. Fuck Russia. Fuck Trump. Pepsi Cola, it's good to see you coming back to the stream. Okay. Let's see if any people will be willing to talk. I need to get to work. My work is talking to people, you know, not just going around. Вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватися?
О, я не знаю, ви на яку тему хочете спілкуватися?
На тему Free Azov, да. Чому для вас важливо бути тут? І та й в принципі можете поділитися вашою історією, якщо є бажання.
Ну, насправді.
А якщо англійською говорити, взагалі буде ідеально.
Ні?
Тоді буду, а базовою може англійською, ні?
Окей.
Давайте, візьмете, дякую дуже. Я взагалі проводжу ці прямі ефіри з Free Azov кожного тижня.
Так, без проблем.
Да, я приходжу сюди, щоб показати світу, що взагалі тут відбувається і чому це важливо. Тому, so please tell us, first of all, what is your name?
My name is Alina.
Alina, my name is Yaroslav.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Alina. Where are you from?
I'm from Kharkiv.
From Kharkiv, wow. I'm from Kyiv, Donetsk Oblast. So I lived there in occupation since 2014 until 2019. So for me it's personal, you know. They took my home first, and right now they're trying to take your home again. Well, that's those Russians, you know, those motherfuckers. I just want to, yeah,
Totally agree.
to ask you, when did you move to Kyiv?
3 years ago.
If you can hold it
three
closer,
years
would be
ago.
amazing. Thank you. So when the full-scale invasion started, or
Yes.
just later, a bit
Maybe
later?
3 months after full escalation began.
Okay, and yeah, that means that you've spent the first few months, the hardest months in Kharkiv, when the full-scale invasion started, right?
Yeah, it was terrible time, and it was very hard for me. And now I'm here. It's I don't know. It's the smallest thing I can do for freedom. Those.
They now have ambulance in the Free Azov rally. And it has something to do with NAFO. Did you see the fella there? Interesting.
Interesting.
Why this ambulance is here and not on the front line, right?
Good question.
Yeah. Hey, Aziza is already here, peeking on me. That's my friend Aziza.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. You have a lot of friends here. I see.
Yeah, but okay, we'll get to that a bit later. Aziza, maybe you stand closer to us. Yeah, it would be awesome if I reach you like that. I noticed you, yeah. Okay, Alina, sorry.
It's
I was distracted by Aziza a bit.
It's okay. She's very
Aziza
beautiful.
is from Crimea. She is a very talented musician and painter and dancer, artist in general. So she's a very talented artist. Yesterday she was performing on Roman Ratushny Festival on Protasiev Yar. And yeah, then after her, Sviatoslav Vakarchuk was performing. We didn't know that, but yeah, it was pretty.
She was headliner.
Yeah, she was the headliner, and he was on the backup, right? Aziza is being a bit shy and humble right now. He's always like, she's always like that. Okay, so Alina, I wanted to ask you why it is important for you to be on Free Azov.
Yeah, it's the smallest thing I can do for them. It's my personal pain, not because one of my friends are there, because all these people have to be very important for us, and every person has to understand which price we pay, and we have to do something every day for freedom, for them. It's very important. So it's the smallest thing I can do, because that's why I'm here.
Be here, as an active citizen, of our country. I think I at least can thank everyone who is coming to these rallies, and I meet here. I can thank them at least for that, for being the active member of our society. It's really cool. And if you would like to share, if it's not a secret, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a HR manager at the IT company.
Well, if it's not a secret, what does your IT company do?
We do a lot of things, Internet of Things, such as alarm systems.
Wait, I actually was working in the alarm system
Company?
field. We were basically providing the firefighting systems, alarms, automatic ones. And there was an integration system where we're like different. You probably know what I'm talking about, but not the IT side of it. I was managing. Well, I actually managed the technical side of it too, so we can say that
we are colleagues from the one field.
Yeah, you're right. It's pretty interesting. I was actually working on that field. In that field before 2014, before the first invasion. I was doing it in Donetsk. And one of the objects that we maintained was the local aqua park. So it's a pretty awesome experience. And I had to face some of the tasks there that were basically like Mission Impossible, like when they fucked up and installed the wrong audio system in the whole like dome structure, and we needed to change it for example, I don't know, how do you call it in English, ruporni. We needed to change it from basic speakers to loudspeakers, and it was basically, it would have cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars. So of course they said no, we won't go for it.
Too expensive.
Yeah, and they were blaming our company for not installing the proper ones in the beginning. So it was a mess. But I managed somehow to provide at least more or less good results there and warm up the relationship with that company a bit. So. Yeah, wow, it was so long. It was a long time ago. It was 2012, 2013. In the beginning of 2014, I was still working there. But then when Russians came, most of the businesses just shut down. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like at least 80% of all the businesses shut down, and most of them never opened up again. So
yes, it's occupation. It looks like terrible, horrible things. So
yep, I am. Yeah, I totally agree. Do you have any friends who are serving in the army?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think most of the active Ukrainians do have those friends.
Yeah, they are all my friends. They are from Kharkiv. So it's my answer to people who said that Kharkiv is not very relative to this situation. It's a horrible situation. No, we are very patriotic people from Kharkiv, and a lot of my friends.
Maybe a bit closer, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now a lot of my friends have to change their home places, and they are very active too. So I think Kharkiv is very supportive. People from Kharkiv are very supportive too.
Yeah. So loud. Okay, so
thank you.
I thank you for your your activities. There's a question in the chat from Mr. Squiggle, but I think it's implying that it's your IT company.
No.
Did she move her IT company from Kyiv to Kharkiv? That's a strange question, Mr. Squiggle. Especially like, okay. I don't think we should need to go into much detail with it. So let's see what my community members are asking or saying. The building behind her has pretty architecture design.
Yeah,
that's a famous mall here in Kyiv called Ocean Plaza. Yeah, it is beautiful, but these days it doesn't seem that modern. 10 years ago, it seemed much more like interesting. But in Ukraine, we can see a lot of modern architecture, especially in Kyiv. And we had a lot of modern architecture in Mariupol also developing when Russians came there and destroyed
and
it.
Donetsk.
And Donetsk, oh my
Yes.
God, Donetsk is a ghost town now. It's just a ghost of the town that was, and it's not developing at all.
Yeah.
When Russians capture something, they just
Yes.
destroy it and never really rebuild it. Maybe like a couple of blocks, like they did in Mariupol, right? And you have awesome English, by the way, and you're like. You understand in everything, that's first. Secondly, you can say everything properly and understandably, and it is really odd that you didn't want to speak English, okay?
Thank you, but I have to improve my English, I know that. I had the opportunity to came to Donetsk in 2012.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's really good. On Euro?
Yes. I was
how
a
do we call
volunteer.
it?
I was a volunteer.
Football championship Euro.
Yeah, the stadium was so great, so big, so
so you went to
amazing.
that, oh my God, Donetsk, how do we call our stadium?
Stadium.
No, Donetsk, wait, Donbass Palace.
The area.
No, wait, no, Donbass Palace was
No.
a hotel.
Arena.
Donbass Arena? Yeah, Donbass Arena.
Yeah.
The one that is just, gathering dust these days. So yeah, you were there, and how was it? Can you please share the
it was
memories
amazing.
of Donetsk of 2012 before Russians came there?
The most amazing thing that I saw, there was no analogs in Kharkiv. It was roses everywhere, roses, a lot of flowers. It's so beautiful, so clean, so big. The area was so nice and very, very developing.
Yeah, it was actually developing back in 2012, 2013. It was developing even faster than Kyiv.
Than Kyiv,
Also,
yeah,
I heard it.
yeah.
Well, maybe it's the information that locals made up, to make it look brighter and bigger. But
people
what
have
I saw
to
there.
understand that every place, every small place, big place, every city, when Russians came, they totally destroy everything. Totally destroy. They stopped developing at all. And it's very important to protect our land because there is nothing at all. When Russians came, they only kill and destroy.
Yep, that's what they're really good at.
Of course.
At? On, in. Good in. Yeah.
Good in.
Good at is something different. I'm not sure. Okay, are the Azov still associated with far-right ideology? No, not anymore,
No.
Josh D. Guys, you cannot, you don't need to bonk that person. This might not be a troll. Keep the message, thank you. We have moderators bonking the trolls all the time because they like to flood the free Azov streams because, of course, first of all, when it's vertical, people can just like randomly scroll through shorts and find it. And secondly, of course, I think the name of it is also implying that it is connecting to Azov and more trolls are showing up.
Okay.
We are going viral. Yes, Donna, that's pretty good. Okay. More trolls. You see, I was about to read a message. Okay, I was just wanting to know. I am not trolling. G. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Josh. Where are you from, Josh? Okay, what else do we have here? Stefan Bear agreed. By the way, Stefan Bear is here. He must be... there he is standing in the cab and chatting with us. Yeah, Stefan is an American who lived... actually, he's half American, half German. And he lived in Netherlands for, I don't know, like 10 years. He was volunteering a lot for Ukraine in these last 3.5 years. And right now, he's joining the armed forces. He's joining the Unmanned Systems Regiment Nemesis. You probably heard about that one. So yeah, I'm really grateful to that guy, and he's also a nice guy, a kind person. And here's Chris making a photo of us, also another very supportive American.
Again, everybody.
Hello, Chris. Good to see you.
It's cool. We have to appreciate foreign people who protect us too. It's very important for us. It's really very important for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree.
Sorry, boss, I'm late. Sorry.
Hey, thank you. Jesus, sorry. Дуже дякую, Chris. Chris is, he lives in Ukraine, he is learning Ukrainian, and he is supporting the families of the captives, a lot of them. So yeah, Chris, thank you for being my cameraman for a bit. Please don't overwork, okay? Yeah, he knows
Beautiful
Ukrainian.
English, Ukrainian.
Yeah, beautiful Ukrainian. Okay, who else we have here? Anastasia Havrilyuk, who is always coming to Free Azov rally. She should be here somewhere. Thank you, Anastasia. Good to see you in the chat. And we have a $10 donation from
it's cool.
Levy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Levy. One
you.
ticket, please. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. We're raffling the Kraken patch this week that I got. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. It's super loud again. I'll close one of my ears for a bit. Chris, can you show him? Thank you. Okay, it passed. Thank you for buying the ticket, Levy. Guys, you know what to do. Buy tickets if you can, if you want. Rick, is her family safe? Is your family safe, Alina? That's a good question from Brian R.
Thank you. My parents are in Kharkiv. Today I sent my mother to the train to Kharkiv from Kiev. We are in different kinds of protection right now. I think we are all not very safe here, but it's our choice. It's very important to stay here and fight for these people, because our safety it's not very important right now. Very important to fight and to be included in all process which can help us to win this war, to help these people, anything.
Yeah, you actually said a very interesting thing right now. Our safety is not really important, or it's not the priority.
It's not a priority.
Really, you're really right about this, and I can tell how we sometimes just don't go to shelter. We Ukrainians, because we understand that if it hits us, it will hit us anywhere. That's first thing. Secondly, we understand that our warriors are in much bigger danger, and that we also maybe somehow want to connect to their resistance a bit by not being afraid of any missiles all the time.
We are not immortal. We can die in every moment of our life. There is a cancer, there is other
car accidents.
So it's not very important to afraid of rocket attacks or something like that, because you can die in any other situation in your life, not only in this situation. So I think it's not very important to be afraid of rockets or something like that.
Yep. Stefan, hello, my friend. I already gave you a shout out, and now Alina knows you.
You know me?
No, it's because what is your name?
No, I introduced you to Alina, Stefan.
Stefan. And you?
I'm Yaroslav. But on YouTube, my shirt name is Rick. That's simple. Yaroslav, Yarik, Rick.
Class.
So it's super simple. But what I wanted to say, I wanted to thank Cass for 5 gifted memberships. Then before that, Mr. Kaplan for 20 gifted memberships, and Cypher for $20 super chat. Get some food on me, Rick, and keep on rolling, baby. Free Azov. Thank you, man. Thank you for this. Aziza, let me hug you. Staying in Kyiv. So this is Alina, Aziza.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I already did I tell you? Wait, Alina.
I have to go.
You have to go? Okay. Thank you so much. Alina, before you go, I want to give you something. Thank you so much for talking to me. Thank you for being the part of the Free Azov movement. This is for you. And
Sorry, guys.
For what?
Я
okay, got it. And thank you very much. for
so much. You do a lot of things
everything.
for everything.
We also raise funds with this community. I'm super grateful to you guys. Thank you for all your donations. And we're doing it for our army. Bye, Alina. It was nice to meet you. Maybe you also want to talk to us. What do you think? You don't know? Англійську не дуже, да? Ну що, може хтось з друзів хоче поговорити, знає англійську?
Ну, шеврончик можете подарувати.
Да, ви тут завжди? На Фріазов? Тоді точно подарую. Як вас звати?
Більше на Донбасі. Олександр.
Олександр, а ви служите?
Ні, в мене друзі служать. Я їм допомагаю.
Ви волонтер?
Так.
Дякую вам тоді за допомогу війську.
Мене, до речі,
Ще раз,
хлопці-
Олександр?
Так.
Да, я просто тільки з другого разу. Вітаю, друже. З другого разу тільки запам'ятаю імена. Ми, в принципі, можемо перекласти трошки. Олександр, давайте тоді поспілкуємось. Ви українською, я буду перекладати.
Добре.
Якщо базово англійською говорити, також непогано.
Взагалі.
Окей, добре. Stefan, can you please come here so people could also see Alexander? Thank you. Alexander, so can you please tell us where you're from? Ви звідки?
З Києва.
You're from Kyiv. When did you join the volunteering community? Коли ви доєднались до волонтерської спільноти?
Доєднався активно, почав з 22-го року активно, а до того хлопцям допомагав. Там з 15-16 року допомагав. Так, не дуже, а зараз дуже масово цим допомагає.
У вас якась організація?
У нас була організація, зараз у нас головний пішов на службу, ми допомагаємо своїм знайомим, які в Азові, в 3-й штурмовій і багато в інших бригадах.
Ага. Мені
По
здається,
всьому
до речі,
фронту.
я вас бачив вже тут на Фріазові колись.
Да, я
Ви мене
ходжу,
бачили?
да.
Ні? Да, ну значить точно.
Я дуже
вас бачив.
часто ходжу. Ну, стараюся по можливості вирватися, коли є вільний час.
Alexander says that he is trying to be on Free Azov when he has time, but mostly he is in Donbass helping our troops. He has a lot of friends from the 3rd Assault Brigade, Azov also, right? З Азову, з 3-ї штурмової. And he started supporting the army more actively since 2022, but less actively. He was already supporting the army since 2015. And I don't know, what can you please tell us what exactly do you do? Як саме ви допомагаєте військовим? Яка сфера у вас? Який напрямок? Забезпечення?
Зараз забезпечення.
Ну саме чого?
Ну, взагалі зараз активно дуже з ремонтами автомобілів, бо дуже погана дорога. Хлопці дуже ламають машини, типу, і в такі точки, які вони їздять, машини не виживають. Ми стараємося знайти автомобілі, довести їх до ладу, щоб було все добре. Це потім ми займаємося дронами, відправляємо FPV-дрони, також оглядові мавіки 3T, ночні мавіки. І в основному по медицині, допомагаємо з медициною.
Скажете, як ваша організація називається?
Наша організація, у нас 4 організації.
Ого.
Взагалі, ми як разом все допомагаємо. Перше це Чоколовка Тім, потім осередок у нас є, вони працюють з Америкою, з американськими якимись людьми, які їх донатять і вони допомагають. Потім ми як представники Ультрас Динамо Київ, ще у нас є колектив Солянка Білосиніх, і ми там теж збираємо кошти і допомагаємо своїм військовим, які з нашого колективу також на фронті. І таким чином ми допомагаємо автівками, дронами, медициною, які в нас є в штурмовій, є розвідники, є снайпери, є танкісти, дуже багато друзів з різних поглядів. І зараз до нас доєдналося 5 людей СБС, Сили безпілотних систем. І вони зараз на Москву дуже часто запускають дарунки.
Окей, перекладу тепер те, що ви розказали. So, Alexander is part of 4 organizations. Stefan, if you would be so kind to step over this fence, I can hold this for you and stand on this side. And are you all right to do this at all?
I can do it. I can't do it as long as last time, but I will do it for a bit today.
Okay, no problem. Can you stand here? You're safe, believe me. I've been doing it for a year and a half. Thank you.
Target than you are.
You? Yeah, that's definitely the case. So Alexander says that he's part of 4 organizations. He said Chokolivka team, you said, right? Is it the street in Kyiv that is named after?
Район, да,
Да, я знаю, Чоколівський бульвар є, да?
Да, це мікрорайон якраз по праву сторону.
Yeah, so basically this organization is named like that because it is located in the district that is, oh my god, it is located to, it's next to Zhulyamny airfield or airport that we have here in Kyiv. And I see that Alexandra is understanding English, just doesn't speak it, right? Розумієте англійську, тільки не спілкуєтесь нею.
Не дуже розумію, не спілкуюся.
Also, he is part of Dynamo Ultras, right? That's a football fans organization. Basically, можемо ж казати організація чи ні? А як це назвати? Dynamo Ultras. Це community. Більше спільнота. Yes, this is basically the community of football fans of the team, of the Kyiv team that is called Dynamo, sorry, not Ultras. I know that a lot of Ukrainian defenders, those who joined the resistance back in 2014 were the representatives of Dynamo Ultras, and of course in 2022 too. A very patriotic community who understood that it's important to fight Russia with arms, with weapons. Yeah. So this is a really It's really good to meet a representative of this community. It's pretty loud today. Stefan, can you please show the rally? I mean the cars. Yeah, thank you. All these guys with thank you, man. Stefan here is joining the army. Також сили безпілотних систем зараз доєднується Стефан. Він зі Штатів. Він наполовину німець, наполовину американець. І він в Немесіс йде. Ось зараз вже, там у нього документи, всяке таке. Так що, yeah. This is an excellent interview show. I am enjoying learning right now. Thank you, Josh. Then subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for the compliment. Окей, Олександр, ще щось хочете додати?
Це американські телеглядачі вас дивляться, правильно?
Та з усього світу. У нас дофіга європейців,
Допомагайте
американців.
нашій армії, чекаємо наших полонених, не тільки з Азову, дуже багато хлопців на Запорізькому напрямку потрапили в полон, з Києва, в Київській області ще досі в полоні. Полон – це дуже страшно. Мої хлопці, знайомі, деякі повернулися, вже стали до лав і почали вбивати і захищати
Fuckers, ми можемо сказати. Не потрібно.
Так що донатьте, допомагайте і чекайте. Тому що добро перемагає зло.
Alexander says that... дякую, Олександре, приємно познайомитись. So what Alexander said that please support the Ukrainian army. He has a lot of friends and acquaintances who were in Russian captivity, and some of them came back, and some of them are still there, and some of them who came back already joined the army again, and they are defending their country again after captivity. And captivity is a very shitty and scary place, and let's be the part of this movement, guys. All of you join Free Azov rallies in your countries. They are there. You just need to look for it. Google Free Azov rallies around the world, and you will definitely find a lot of information. What else I want to tell you? I don't know, Stefan, how are you doing? You seem a bit tired today because what? Because of what, Stefan?
I've been just busy, working out. Today's my rest day, so I try to sleep as much as I can.
And what about yesterday? Was not your rest day?
No, yesterday was not my rest day. I went running.
You went running? So you might be exhausted after running, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
I got my hair cut yesterday. You probably see it.
Will you show it?
How do I flip the camera?
I'm gonna do this for you.
Oh shit! My
The glasses.
sunglasses. I forgot about my sunglasses.
Nice haircut.
Thank
Nice
you, thank
haircut.
you. A babushka gave it to me.
Awesome. I like Babusa's haircuts. They are pretty good. You know, because you won't be able. Aziza, maybe your friend wants to talk to me. We will ask.
Like that ambulance over there, it's Zeil van Vrijheid. That's from a Dutch charity. I know that charity from the Netherlands. That,
You know this one.
Yeah.
How it is called once again?
Zeil van Vrijheid. It's like
Zeil van Vrijheid.
something Union for Freedom or something like that. Yeah, something like that. But it's cool to. It's just cool to see it. Like yeah.
That's the speaker. Guys, you cannot see him, but he's there.
Yes.
And here's Aziza, our good friend.
I finally get to meet Aziza.
Yeah, this is Stefan.
I'm Stefan.
Here they are, hugging.
Yeah. So I was the one who kept saying Aziza is our diva. So like nice to meet you in person.
Did I tell you about Stefan?
No.
He's joining the army right now. He's a German American or American German. I don't know how to call him properly. I wonder who am I showing right now? Like, just give me a second. Just Stefan. And what about the two of you? Get closer, please, so I can get closer and not in that much danger. You know, I'm on the road right now.
Hey, you keep sticking me out on the road. It's like it's okay, Stefan. Just go in the middle of the road and film.
I told you to stay here, but not like here.
You're gonna get me injured before I even join the army, Rick.
So Aziza, he was volunteering for these 3.5 years. We met on one of the NAFA truck convoys, the handover events, and Stefan, he understood that it's for him. It's not enough for him to stay a volunteer, so he decided to join.
Thank you so much.
So he's joining the. Oh my God.
Nemesis 412.
Nemesis Regiment з сил безпілотних систем. Nemesis є такий у них там полк безпілотних систем. So Stefan will be also involved, maybe if he's lucky, into anti-Shahid.
Yes.
Anti-Shahid. How do you call that?
Unit.
Yeah. So, or like activities, anti-Shahid activities. То можливо буде шахеди збивати, якщо пощастить. Це знову ж таки, якщо він буде пілотом. Ну, подивимося, як воно складеться. Learning Ukrainian also, but for now on basic level.
I was reading children's books earlier today, I was in some random Ukrainian cafe with this big children's book, just reading through it. People were kind of like giggling, looking at me, but it looked pretty funny.
His brother Colin just left yesterday. He was also here. Colin is also volunteering. They have this fundraiser together right now with the guy from Florida. They called it the Florida Battalion. And they're raising funds for the NAFA truck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
It's like to volunteers, small time, it's one thing, but when a person are staying strong many years and
Microphone to Aziza. Well, she's speaking.
are staying strong many years with a really will for the freedom, with the hope, with a belief in our country. It's so amazing, and it's very great. Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.
So, what do I want to tell you guys? Aziza is gonna join us on the stream tonight. Right, Aziza?
Yeah.
You will? Yeah. Well, she already told me before, but I'm just like checking once again. And we're also gonna have their Georgies from Ukraine Matters guys, and also Dylan Burns. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting company today. I don't think you know both of them. Yeah, so I would also like you to meet more pro-Ukrainian YouTubers, and also them to meet you, because you're amazing. And for me, you're the priority. This is why I want to introduce you to each other, you know?
I know both of those YouTubers. I watch them all the time. Like, I get all the Ukraine Matters updates on my YouTube stream.
Yeah, Georgia is doing a great job, and especially showing the positive side of this war, the achievements of Ukrainians, because we Ukrainians sometimes So I can say it only for myself, okay? I see so much horror here in Ukraine that I sometimes just neglect the positive that we do, the achievements that we have.
Yeah.
All of this is it could be just slip in my mind and mind of other Ukrainians, I think. So I'm happy that we have such international community who is showing that.
Remind us that Ukraine is still great and still fighting, and it's also
and doing a great job.
But it's only getting bigger. I don't know anyone who supported Ukraine and stopped supporting Ukraine. Like I only know people who didn't know about it and now they do. So it's only getting bigger,
Well,
I think.
I don't know anyone like someone told me that directly, but yeah, it would be awesome if no one stopped supporting Ukraine. Like I would be just really happy.
I've never met anyone who's like, oh yeah, I stopped. Like
So that's really cool. Hey guys, hello everyone who's joining the chat in the stream. I'm really happy to see all of you. Please like it if you forgot to do it, or maybe just didn't do it because you don't know what the hell is happening here. That McDonald's is classy as fuck. Yeah, man, this is a Ukrainian McDonald's. It's the best in the world. You know, everything in Ukraine is the best in the world.
it's really weird for me to say fancy McDonald's in Europe still because, like, you know, the US they're all like 30, 40 years old and they're all kind of like run down and dingy and yeah.
Well, we like in Ukraine we improve everything, right? We even improve the worldwide networks like McDonald's, and basically the service in Ukraine is just so competitive and so.
Oh, it is, yeah. How do
you call that? Improved or advanced? It is so advanced here in Ukraine that for the competition, even these networks need to keep up with Ukrainian businesses.
Yeah, there's a big service culture, I think you'd say,
how service culture?
Service culture or something like that.
Yeah.
The opposite of the Netherlands.
I can totally understand.
Yeah.
So everyone who doesn't know, who is just joining the stream, wandering around, doesn't know what is happening here, we're in Ukraine, in Kyiv, and every Sunday we're going out somewhere on some square or some street where it is organized, like it is different every week, and we hold these free Azov signs to support our captives who are stuck in Russian captivity, and Russians don't want to exchange that many of them. They are being tortured there, they are being starved, often to death, and we need to stand, all of us should stand here every week, and to be honest, it should happen all over the world, not just here in Ukraine. So we, active Ukrainian civilians, we feel our responsibility for it. We feel the need to be here. So I also thank the active Americans who are coming to these streams, like Stefan, and and Germans too.
German, I represent everybody.
Yeah, you represent both countries.
I even got my little pin here. It's my Ukrainian Dutch flags together.
Yeah,
and
really cool.
My friends in the Netherlands also wear these. So that's my connection to them.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And Aziza is a representative of Crimean Tatar people. Her, unfortunately, all of their...
All my nation is in captivity.
Yeah, not all. Some of you got out to Ukraine, just like you.
Yeah.
But those who remained there, unfortunately, I wanted to say all territory of Crimea was occupied. That's what I wanted to
Our
say.
relatives are like in they are hostages.
Yeah,
So,
they are hostages, indeed.
When the Russian use it, and some Crimean Tatars that live in Ukraine,
Stefan, may I ask you? Thank you.
they could not show even fight because they are afraid about Crimean
Just a bit further.
Crimean relatives.
Thank you.
And so it's like really, that is why, for example, yesterday it was a discussion on the Roman Ratushny festival, and I was very sad after this discussion, because for me it's more tragical time for Crimean Tatars, because we are really in a situation when we very far from each other. And every year, our nation, that the main population is in Crimea, they are very far from us, and they are really in a big trap of Russian. So it's sad situation, but in any case, we will fight, like for our prisoners of war, for all our prisoners of war. And exactly, I can understand, because in Crimean Tatars can understand, because and everybody who live in occupation in some way can understand what does it mean when you under Russian oppression, under Russian aggression, and when you live in the world without rights, without freedom, and people can lose even human faces. But we know, especially Azov soldiers, they are, it's like they said, even in captivity, it is also fighting for their freedom.
Трошки далі, Aziza.
Sorry.
So,
thank you so much for supporting our army, because the most important thing is supporting army, because it helps us to, like you remember when we begin this operation in Kursk region, how many people we exchange, the Russian soldiers we exchange with the Azov soldiers. So it's really only our victory on the battlefield make our state better and better, and we can help our soldiers that are in captivity. So thank you so much for what you did for us, what you do for us, because it's first thing in our life in this time. Thank you so much. And don't forget about these people. Please make open rallies for supporting Azov soldiers, for supporting another Ukrainian sport. So you are great. Thank you.
I wanted to read a few messages from the chat. By the way, we have Anastasia joining us. Hello, Anastasia. Hello, Maria, right? Yeah, I remembered Maria's name. That's good. That's good. I'm bad with this usually. But I wanted to read the comment from Rhonda Bailey. In a year and a half, I have given about 1,000 cards, which includes regular Ukrainian channel and others. For several months, I give them away every week at protests. Also, love from Texas, USA.
Texas, USA?
Yeah, Texas, USA. And what do you mean by the cards, Rhonda? I'm just super curious, so please let me know. You've given the 1,000 cards. Like, do you mean the cards like Trump's cards? You know, like, you don't have the cards, you know? Okay. Also, Cass was saying, give me a second. Yeah, here. I hope Crimean Tatars can go home and live in peace. I hope many move from Russia, where they were forcibly deported, move back to their homeland. Yeah, thank you, Cass. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everyone, for, chanting Free Azov there in the chat and giving honks. Please also like the stream, it will be helpful. And one person really wants us to go inside McDonald's and show how it is inside.
It's amazing for Americans to see how nice McDonald's can be. If you want to.
But I don't want to do it right now, because first of all, this stream is not about McDonald's, and it's the least I would like to do. So maybe if the stream is over, Mopo, and if you're still sticking with us by that time, maybe I'll go.
If you watch the whole stream, it's your reward.
Yeah, if you watch the whole stream, this is gonna be your reward. And subscribe to the channel and give it the like, and maybe also donate. I'm just trying to squeeze everything. Sorry, I'm just joking right now. Of course, not all of that.
Your donation, by the way.
She looks so tired, Mace the Great says, because Aziza is working tirelessly to advocate for Ukraine,
God,
with her art, and because she's indeed tired, right, Aziza? You should be. Like, you tell me you want to sleep all the time.
I was just, I have a long day with walking today under the sun. Maybe I'm not tired. I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay, sorry.
We're all tired. We all have air alarms every night.
But well, Aziza, I really hope you had some sleep tonight. Did you have some sleep tonight?
Yeah, but soon, unfortunately, I have to go for another meeting now, and I'm so sorry that I could not be all
That's
time.
okay, guys. On Tuesday we're doing a coffee shop stream with Aziza. So here's an announcement for you. Just in 2 days, you will see Aziza and me together, like in one room or something. Thank you. But she's also gonna be a guest on the stream today. So online, we're gonna see her then. But I also wanted you to meet Anastasia before you go. You already met. Where? Yesterday. Wow.
Sabaka with
So there was another event.
yeah, just after the sound check, I visited this place. Just in the end, it was like everything was over. But I met a lot of great people.
The world is a small place,
Yeah.
We met 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. We met with Anastasia 3 weeks ago, and she was already on my coffee shop stream this
wow.
week. So
Well, I have to watch this too.
please watch.
Yeah.
She has a lot to say, to tell, and she told us a lot of interesting things there. I replied to many questions. Anastasia is involved in the European integration of Ukraine. So,
You told me.
yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
A
Anastasia.
little bit.
I told Aziza a little bit about you already.
But unfortunately, I have to go to be in time.
Yep. Let me hug you then.
Yeah.
Aziza, thank you so much for being here. And maybe last words to rollers. Look there.
I love you. Thank you so much for your great support, for supporting of Ukraine, for supporting Crimea, for supporting my music. You are great, and please continue to do it. Believe in our army, like we believe in our army. And see you soon. Take care of yourself, and please also make such rally in your countries, really, because you can also say about our soldiers, and it really can be very effective, even much more effective than in Ukraine. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Bye, Aziza. Thank you very much once again for everything you do.
You too. Thank you.
One more hug? Okay. Bye, Aziza. Okay. I need to give you a hug, right? Hello, Anastasia. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Wait, were you wearing it last time? I'm not sure.
No, I was wearing a skirt, like
yes,
Western
zapaska.
Ukrainian style.
We were discussing it. Stefan, may I ask you to show the beautiful вишиванка up close? Super close. Maria, можна ще ближче підійти? Yeah, like this. Yeah,
Yes,
very
it's,
beautiful вишиванка.
Yes, it's based on research. It's based on ethnographic research by Alina. I don't know if I can advertise the brand.
You can.
Popular.
You can.
Yes, it's
totally fine.
Popular Ukrainian brand Ethnodim.
Yeah, the famous one.
Yes, the famous one is called Pchilka by Olena Pchilka ethnographic research. It's this pattern. It's Polissa. Polissa is 19th century Polissa pattern, like a combination of red and blue colors. It's quite rare.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well,
Yes,
thank you.
Usually it's black and red and black for Polissa, but this one is 19th century style.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've seen this pattern before, but yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable in the region's patterns, so it's not like I can say something smart right now. So it's just beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Anastasia. Anastasia, before we go, how do you call that? Go ahead and talk to more people. Maybe you want to share something with us before we go.
I don't know. I just would, I guess,
Like maybe news or updates.
News is just that my future home has survived a Russian attack recently.
That's very interesting, by the way, information that you needed to say. Survived, but was damaged, right?
It was damaged by a drone. Yes, my flat is on the 4th floor, and actually only my windows suffered. not even shattered glass, but just dislocated some parts of the windows.
Okay.
But a few flats on the ground floor of my future apartment block were totally destroyed. Well, like totally, the front walls were totally destroyed, and fortunately, no one has been living there yet because it's a new building, and everyone is just preparing to move in, like myself, in a few months. But I guess I will need to make a pause before doing the rest of the inner works, you know.
So you want to stay at your current
I'm
place?
renting, yes. I'm renting an apartment in a different district of Kyiv. So I guess I will have to stay for a little longer this time. We'll see. I'm not sure.
I also, you know, sometimes facing these dilemmas. Should we, like, really put our better lives on pause, or should we risk, take a risk and buy something new, make a, like, how do you call that, renovation,
yeah.
Or like, yeah, actually this is not going to be a renovation, it's going to be a first time, like from scratch. How do you call this?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's really interesting.
I will not recall the word anyway right now.
Yeah.
I guess so. Inner works, I don't know.
Inner works, yeah. In an
Decoration of a new flat, basically.
Of course, my friend. So, thank you so much for helping me. Sometimes I just am forgetting that someone is helping me and taking it for granted.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
I'm not taking it for granted.
I'm
Stefan.
tired, so I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Okay, Stefan. See you.
Yeah.
So, by the way,
yeah.
please.
I just wanted to say that I've had some tough nights, a few of them in a row, but I'm tired, exhausted physically, but actually I had expected that something like this might happen, so morally, philosophically, I'm fine, I'm okay, and I have already applied for some compensation, so maybe the state and some there are private initiatives supporting people who have damage because of the Russians during the war, so I think everything will be fine, everything will be Ukraine. We will keep resisting, fighting back and supporting our defenders, so please stay with us and stand with Ukraine.
And Slava Ukraini, what can I say?
Yes. Героям слава.
Thank you very much, Anastasia.
Thank you, it was good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. And talk to you soon, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, Anastasia.
Thanks.
Bye. And,
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Rollers, you already know Anastasia. And I'm sure, actually, you have seen in the chat. Wait, just give me a second. New build, that's how they probably call it. Paul Deberitz was helping us. And do you have the camera? It's Maria who has the camera. There was a comment in the chat. She needs to take pictures with that camera. It was.
She has already taken.
I already took like it's old style. It's film camera. It's Soviet Zenit. Soviet Zenit, and I already took all the photos. Like I also went to Protasiv Yar festival.
Oh, you were there yesterday. Today. So
today,
it is continuing.
3 days. 4th to 6th.
I actually didn't know, but yeah, I interrupted you there. Please continue.
Yes. So I managed to come. Today is the last day of the festival, but I managed to come there, and I took photos there and here as well. Like so, I already used all my all the
film. Yeah, in Ukrainian we call it plivka. Okay, Maria, and thanks to you. I mean, thank you too. Thanks to you. Thanks to you in English, it's different, right? I want to keep walking, and I am happy to meet you here today. And I still have like an hour of work. I'll get to it. Thank you. And see you once again.
What? And all the strength to you to keep going.
Thank you.
And we'll discuss the auction.
Okay. Okay, let's do. By the way, there might be a complication on getting the alcohol outside of Ukraine. We need to ask the Ukrposhta or Nova Poshta first before we do that auction. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Once again. Вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватися? Добре, без проблем. Тоді перекладу ваш плакат, якщо ви не проти. In different skills, this sign says, and thank you for being here. Дякую вам, що ви тут. So, guys, вітаю. Може, у вас є бажання поспілкуватись?
Є бажання поспілкуватися.
Супер. Англійською говорите?
Yeah, I do.
Nice, that's really good. Can you please take the microphone?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. Are you all together?
No, I just asked them to donate to my збір.
To your campaign?
Yeah, to
What
my
are you
campaign.
raising funds for?
I'm raising
now?
for drones for
What brigade? Or battalion? Or
a battalion.
yeah, because I would
tell
also
you
like to
now.
donate because I'm donating
I'm gonna
to
tell you
people here
now.
on Free Azov who are raising funds.
It's by Found Видноколо.
Ага, Видноколо.
Видноколо.
Звідки Видноколо взагалі? Ну, це фонд, правильно?
Yeah.
Ага, and where can I find that fund? Is it on Instagram?
Yeah, it's on Instagram.
Let me see. Видноколо. It should be like this. Ага, Видноколо Ukraine? This one?
Yeah.
Ага, благодійний фонд Видноколо, волонтерський ком'юніті. So right now Видноколо is doing a fundraiser for 1,300,000
Гривнас, yeah.
hryvnias. Yeah, exactly. 23rd Mechanized Brigade, Tortuga Battalion. I guess it is, right? It should be. So
guess.
did you create the friendly jar?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me donate to your friendly jar then.
Thank you so much.
Give me your
my
so
jar.
your jar. Yeah.
My jar has
QR code.
stocked.
I wanted to say the QR
My
code.
jar has stocked.
Give me a second. Your how do you call it? This goal. Your goal is 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay. I can definitely.
На що у вас збір?
Oh.
На що у вас збір?
А от зараз скажу. Пряме влучання. Так. На що збирають? Кожна їхня пташка – це вирок для окупантів. Ваші донати комплектують пташок та збільшують кількість вироків. Ага, тобто це на комплектуючі для FPV-дронів, наскільки я розумію. So guys, this is for the parts for FPV drones. And yes, this is that fundraiser, I can confirm. So guys, if any of you by any chance can donate to these jars, please also support this one with any sum of money you feel.
I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What are you raising funds for?
I am raising
Mavic FPV. Is this also a friendly jar? Okay, and yeah, I see there are many things. Like what's the так, я задонатив, наче є.
Thank you so much. Дякую.
Дякую вам за
I
вашу
can give you a
роботу.
microphone back if you...
You need to go and gather more donations, or you want to talk to me?
I can talk to
For
you.
a bit.
It's not a problem.
Okay, can you please quickly tell me what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Alexandra. I'm from Mykolaiv region.
Готовий донатити.
Yeah, from a small military town from Mykolaiv region.
Дякую. Small military town, Mykolaiv region. When did you move to Kyiv?
I moved to Kyiv previous year because I moved to Kyiv because of university. Because now I'm studying. I'm a student currently. Yeah.
Дякую вам за те, що збираєте кошти. Обом вам.
Yeah, thank you too for donations.
So you said you're studying for what specialty once again?
I am an actress.
You're
I'm a future actress.
It's a really interesting profession, you know. And okay, would you like to be an actress of theater or the movies?
I'd like to be a theater actress. I'd like to be a stage actress and also dubbing actress. Voice actress.
Dubbing actress. Wow. I'm actually a dubber myself. I am dubbing the interviews with.
I can hear it, by the way. You have a really nice
Thank you.
voice. It's really
Thank you.
nice.
I'm dubbing interviews of Zolkin with the Russian prisoners of war. I'm dubbing them into
I've
English.
heard these translations. I've heard this dubbing.
So that's me. Yeah.
Oh wow! It's
Thank
really
you.
nice to see
Thank
your
you
face, finally.
for how do you say that? You can actually see my face in the beginning every time.
I didn't recognize you.
Thank you. But of course there are also shorts. You maybe have seen some of those. But anyway, this is a very, in my opinion, very good content in terms of really showing people how bad it is in their brains and brains
Yeah.
of Russians.
Yeah, I do agree.
How like what huge slaves they are, and you know how they will do whatever they told,
Yeah.
and how good Russian propaganda is in terms of brainwashing them.
Yeah.
So,
I couldn't agree more.
do you do you watch them yourself? The
Those
interviews?
interviews?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
I
sometimes
know it's
do.
hard to watch.
It's really hard
most
to
of them.
watch, and I just finished my semester in university, so
Героям слава! Смерть ворогам!
Понад усе! Понад усе!
Yeah, guys, someone from that side. Slava, Slava, Slava! Someone from that side of the street was started chanting Slava Ukraini, and we started repeating on this side. So it's pretty cool that we heard that and supported them for a bit. But what? Respect to Alexandra from New York, Oblast, USA, for supporting the army. Yeah, Kathy from USA, New York, Oblast.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's so nice.
And
Thank
what
you
is
so
your name?
much.
Alice, and thank you, Alice, for from Kathy S, I guess too. I can add to that.
Can I show my yes?
What?
My
The fundraiser. Yeah, let's show it too. There's a code that you need to insert, and I should not see it. Alexandra, I also wanted to maybe ask you something. I wanted to ask, why it is not offering to scan the QR code? It's not the camera, it's the streaming app. And I'm like a bit confused, but it's... Alexandra has really good English. Alexandra,
Thank you so much.
Where did you learn it?
I learned it with my tutor in my hometown. And I also have a lot of practice, having conversations with foreigners. I lived in Ireland for 2 weeks. I lived in host family. I studied in English summer school in London last 2 years ago. And I just watch a lot of films in English with English dubs, and it helps me so
Subs,
much.
probably.
Subs, yeah, subs, not dubs. It
Yeah,
helps me so much.
Subs are super helpful, and okay, I actually have like an offer to you. I need people, volunteers, who will help me with subtitles.
Oh.
If you would like to help me on this project and dub in those interviews with subtitles someday, like once per 2 weeks or something,
I can do
make
it.
10 minutes of subtitles. I will show you how, and
Yeah,
it will
please, I'd love
be
to.
a great help.
I'd love to
So
help
if you use in Telegram,
Yeah,
for
I
example,
do.
we can
Give me
connect
a
there. I already have 3 volunteers working with me on that, but it would be awesome to have more people because circumstances change, and sometimes
I do understand that.
sometimes we have some of the volunteers dropping off or they cannot do it. There was one horrible story. Probably I won't be telling that one. Not sure that that person wants me to share it. So maybe a QR code of your Telegram.
I can.
If you can show it to me.
I can show you my. I can give you my nickname in Telegram.
Yeah, let's do it this way. I think not like this. We should go here and search for. Sorry. Not showing it on camera.
That's me.
Окей, вітаю.
Героям слава! Смерть ворогам! Понад усе! Слава! Слава! Героям слава! Смерть ворогам! Понад усе!
Slava,
Слава! Слава!
Yeah, there was a third time that I missed. Okay, so what do we have in the chat? Stefan is my friend who is from United States and Germany at the same time. And this is Devin. He's an awesome American who is supporting Ukraine big time.
Really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Devin, as you said, good to meet you.
I have so many friends. Oh my god. Well, I try to do what? I try to advocate for Ukraine, and hence I'm meeting a lot of friends, and you got the message from me, right?
I got it.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Alexandra, for wishing to help me.
Thank you.
If you don't like it, no problem. Like, it's
No,
not
it's
for
okay, I
everyone.
like
It's
to
a
help
boring
you.
work, doing subtitles.
I know that, but it's also an opportunity for me to practice English, and it's also an opportunity to help.
Okay. Thank you very much.
To share the propaganda.
Yeah, thank
of
you.
Russian
That's
system.
really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for talking to me. I will let you go gather more donations.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me give you something before you go. It's this. Thank you for being the part of Free Azov movement. And I would love to give you this too, but I talk to you first, okay? Is it okay? Thank you, Alexandra. Bye, see you. Talk to you. Yeah. So, Alice, right? Alice, can you please take the microphone?
Yes.
And tell me why it is important for you to be on Free Azov, and maybe a bit about yourself.
Actually, I'm first time here.
Aha, that's your first time.
Yes, that's my friend, and that's
What's your name?
Toma.
Toma. Toma. Sorry, it's like, so you're here not for the first time. You come in here all the time.
Yeah, actually, my first time was on the spring, and I've come with my friends, and now I try to come to here every time, and I like to do this like every Sunday. So I'm here with my friends. They're here first time.
Ah, both of them are here
Yes.
for the first time.
So I just told them like, come here. It's really nice. They are really nice people. So eventually they're just here with me, and I really appreciate it.
Okay, Toma, then I hope you won't be, what? Я сподіваюся, ви не будете, як це, ображені чи розчаровані, але сьогодні я дам Томі цей патч, а вам дам, коли наступного разу вас тут зустріну. Раз це ваш перший раз сьогодні, якщо ви не проти. Дякую. So guys, I was saying that I'm gonna be a bit of an asshole today and gonna give the patch only to Toma because she's here all the time. And what is your name? Anastasia, Toma, and Alice. So Alice and Anastasia, actually, the Ukrainian version. I like Ukrainian versions of names. We need them to learn Ukrainian names, and not us learn English versions. Anyway, Alisa, yeah, Alisa is a Ukrainian version of Alice. So let's call Alisa and not Alice. So what I wanted to say, I needed to finish that sentence, but I think you understand where I was going. So, are you studying? Are you student or working? What do you do?
I'm a student in college. I finished a first course, and I'm studying English philology in college. Yes.
Nice. So maybe you'll also be interested in joining my project.
Yeah, I would like to. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Then let's exchange contacts too.
Yeah, of course.
But let's talk first. So, English philology. Why did you choose this? You really like English?
Actually, it's a funny story because I would like to study politology at first, but I couldn't find it in college. So I started studying philology, and I'd say I am not devastated or sad about it because I really like studying English, and I met Nastya because she's here with me. Yeah, I study with Nastya. She's in the same group as me, and they're really nice people, and I just enjoy studying English. I was studying it since I was 4, and I think I have not that bad level of English.
You have a pretty good level of English. I must
Yeah,
tell.
thank you. So it's nice. I like it.
That's really cool. So, Nastya, how did you join this profession study? Because it's still not a profession, right?
I just really love reading books, and also then I start thinking about where can I study, and I find out about philology, and I think yes, it's what I wanted to learn because I really love learning languages, and also I want to become a translator. Yeah.
It would be. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting work. I'm a translator myself, as I told you, and it's not like I obtained a profession. I just learned English through TV shows, movies, and music, of course, and also playing video games, the online ones, and talking to the foreigners. That's also a very important part of it, you know, like a conversation. Having a conversation in English. And I had it with not only like English people or Americans, I also had it like with an Italian guy who was also discovering some new words. So it was interesting. When two people learn, you know, they can learn more. So it's pretty interesting. Alisa, we need to go to you and ask you, what do you study?
I just finished school.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
you're still choosing, or you already chosen what university you're going to be
I'm
joining?
hoping to join the Kiev Mahila University and
What specialty?
marketing.
Marketing. Well,
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one, and it could be beneficial for Ukraine too. You know,
Yeah.
marketing is used anywhere, like in raising funds too.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a YouTube channel and I do basically the same thing that marketing people do. I discover what is interesting for people and do it.
Aha.
And
What's
yeah.
the name of your YouTube channel?
Aisa. Українською.
Українською, так, це англійська. Without L and with ya in the end, right? So that's you. Guys, that's Alisa's channel. Wow. So 2.08 thousand subscribers, that's good. So I see that you're really, you have, what? You have, are you doing streams there? No, only videos.
No.
So there are 7 videos there. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let me share your YouTube channel. Is it in, wait, we have this function available on YouTube right now, automatic dubbing. Did you figure it out already? Because YouTube notified me that I can use that function, but I don't know where to turn it on.
Big channels.
It's not, okay, how many subscribers you need to reach
I don't know.
to get there?
It's the function goes firstly to the big channels and then to the small channels.
Okay, got it. So guys, yeah, it would be awesome if you got the automatic dubbing, so my viewers could understand what your videos are about. They are in Ukrainian, guys, but maybe automatic subtitles will be helpful. It usually depends on the amount of slang we have there in the videos.
I would love to do the dubbing myself. Поноду все. Slava, Slava, Slava.
Yep, the chanting happened once again. So what do I want to do? I want to send the link of you to your channel to the chat. Yeah, guys, that's the channel of Alisa and Heroям Slava McRiley. So you are the active members of our society, and you're super young, and a lot of people in the chat love to see so many. Yeah, fantastic to see so many young people out supporting their defenders and country. Good for them being so engaged. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for being the active members of our society. And I need to learn Ukrainian. Paul says, yeah, we have people here coming to these streams and other streams I do from all over the free world. All Europe, United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. We have people from Japan also. I doubt that we have people from China, but maybe they're sitting there and just watching silently without chatting. I don't know. Because it's dangerous in their countries to support such movements and ideas. So I don't know. Guys, are there any of you there from North Korea or from Russia, maybe sitting watching silently? I doubt that, but Yeah. Okay. I'm from Brazil. Lance 5 says, "Hello, Lance. We are all from Ukraine. We are standing here for our captives. Here's the Free Azov sign. That means that we want all the captives from both Azov units. Right now it's units because before 2022 it was Azov regiment. Right now it's the whole corps. We have 5 brigades in Azov corps, and it's amazing that this very effective brigade rise to that. But we're waiting not only for the soldiers from Azov, but also from all the other brigades, Marines, and airborne especially. Airborne is, I think, the, how do you call it, type of the troops that is not being exchanged much. And I'm happy to see the flags of airborne in the last exchanges. And what? Oh my God, it's sometimes hard to talk when they are honking that loud. We have a lot of cars around, and you guys can hear all the honking there. That's the fanciest McDonald's I've ever seen. We have a lot of comments for this McDonald's today because, you know, first of all, this is not all the McDonald's, guys. This huge building is not just McDonald's. McDonald's is located in this shopping mall, which is called Ocean Plaza, and this is the fancy shopping mall. And the McDonald's, yeah, by the way, you know, in Ukraine we have fancy McDonald's because in Ukraine all the services are much better than in the rest of the world. And oh my God, it's getting hard to scream, you know, for so long. I've been doing it for 1 hour 21 minutes already. And
Can I say something?
Please.
Donate to Ukrainian army, to Ukrainian forces. Help us, guys.
Please do. Thank you. You know, we are also raising funds with my community. Every Sunday in the evening after this stream, I do the stream that lasts 5 to 6 hours, where I don't go to sleep until we raise $3,000. So, guys, remember that today we're raffling. Do you know this word, by the way? Raffle. It's a розіграш. We're raffling the Kraken patch this week, and you can buy tickets for $10 one ticket. You can buy as many of them as you want, and we already have what people bought this week. They already bought 355 tickets, so they donated $3,570 already.
Yay.
This is a powerful community, very loving, very supportive and caring. So guys, I love you. You're amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, ще не вмерла Україна, we have in the chat. Someone spelled it in Ukrainian. Mr. Question mark. Hello, Mr. Question mark. Where are you from? Glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes. Yusef, where are you from? Everyone give this stream a like because we need this to go viral and show this to more people around the world, because the topic of our captives being not exchanged properly and being tortured in captivity continuously is very outraging, and we need to press Russia. All the world needs to press Russia. So I want to translate, Toma, I want to translate your sign. It says until, or maybe you want to translate it yourself since you're a linguist. Please do.
Until the last dads, daughters, grandchildren's, wives, aunts, until the last defenders don't come home.
Won't come home. Mm-hmm.
So it means that we wait till the last person that are in captivity. We wait for everyone. And we need them to be with us here and not in Russia or in occupied territories. We wait for everyone. And the information about it is not spread as it should be. And it's devastating.
Thank you. Awesome speech.
Thank you.
I really like it. Maybe you also want to say something? Join the messages. This one says, Captivity kills. So, Alisa, I see you took the mic.
And
So please say.
So it have been going for 3 or more years. Imagine living in captivity for 3 years. You're going every day like, oh, yay, my life. Coffee, morning coffee, and they're suffering in captivity and being tortured every day.
Yep, they're being fed like with some shit like that, boiled cabbage, and they threw out the cabbage and give them the water from the boiled cabbage. You probably watched some of the interviews with former captives. Can you please also tell me, because I constantly say you're pretty young. Can you please tell me your ages?
I'm 17.
I'm 16.
16 years.
16, wow. So, you see guys, our youth is very knowledgeable, unfortunately, with things that normally youth in most other countries is not knowledgeable. Like the interviews with former captives who say about all the mistreatment, what Russians are doing there to them. It's really... on one hand, it's sad that our youth is facing this. On the other hand, you are more prepared for the reality, and you are facing the reality. So, I'm on one hand, I'm kind of relieved that we have you are not living in some world where you say, I'm not interested in politics, it's not of my concern, and I'm just gonna think about the things that that usually teenagers think of, right? But you're also thinking about these things. So
when the full-scale invasion started, I was 13, and at that night, I feel like I've aged like plus 10 years. I feel like I'm 27, guys.
Shit. I think this could be a very good short. What do you think?
Yeah.
Кажу, що можна непоганий шорт зробити з цього. Якщо коротше, мій канал Rick the Ukrainian, YouTube. Колись буде запущено, точно буде запущено, як це називається?
Дякую.
Кліп буде на другому каналі, на якому ми постимо кліпи. Зараз покажу, де він. Rolling with Rick, оцей. Отут колись мої модератори виріжуть і запостять з вами оце от інтерв'ю. Може за пару тижнів, може за місяць, подивимось. І можна буде, в принципі, забрати собі на канал, якщо є бажання. Ось. Okay, so I want to thank you for being here, for standing for our captives, for being so active in, як це, громадянська позиція. Can you help me with translation? Dear linguists. So basically it's your public position, public opinion. No, that's not the thing. It's a pretty hard term. It's a pretty hard term. Citizen, yeah, it's like a citizen's position, right? Yeah, it's really, thank you for this, what, громадянська позиція? You are really...
Thank you for having an opinion.
For what?
For having an opinion.
Yeah, thank you for having an opinion. Because to be honest, for a long time I was also like not very active in terms of politics and activism. And finally, in 2022, my eyes opened completely, and I understood that if you are not gonna be responsible, if you won't take the personal responsibility for the future of your country, it will not be changing much. You need to begin with yourself. You need to take the responsibility, and then the whole country, if everyone will take the responsibility to make our country like not full but empty of corruption. Like if we fight corruption beginning with ourselves, then we will change for the better. So and it's not only about corruptions, it's also about fighting Russians, which well, corruption is one of the tools that Russians are using.
Yes.
Usually this is why.
Yeah, I think that it's reliable to everyone, not only youth, but older people, because if you don't have an opinion, if you don't speak about things, then what do you even doing? Because I don't know, war is happening, people are being killed, and if you are just staying silent, if you don't do anything about it, what are you even doing? So you have to have an opinion, you have to speak up, you have to do something. So people have to do things, people have to speak about things, about what country has to be tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. So we have a $10 super chat here from You Know They Exist, and he's saying these young ladies deserve to know they made a difference today. People donate as investment in them, and I wish mine was 100 times. Thank you. Let's show your QR code once again, and let's hope people will be able to donate, because the problem is foreigners rarely can donate to a monobank through QR code or something. Вони, коротше, банки їхні не дозволяють часто їм донатити на
Тому треба, да, PayPal
на банки монобанку. PayPal, як варіант, немає PayPal ще? Немає? Алісо, зрозумів. Коротше, ви почули, да? You made a difference today. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, You Know They Exist. Thank you, everyone. And we got a donation for my fundraiser just now. $100 from Brian R. Raffle tickets for Tune in honor of the youth of Ukraine. That's really awesome. Thank you, Brian. Brian is from United States, supporting a lot, and he's not the only one. We have like dozens, if not hundreds of people who are donating every week. So really awesome people. I won't be probably bothering you any longer. I see maybe it's been too long, but it's just so interesting to, you know, last question. Where are you from?
I'm from Kyiv. I've been living here since my birth.
And what about you?
Same, I'm also from Kyiv.
Also from Kyiv, Alisa?
Same.
Same. So all three of you are from Kyiv. I didn't tell you where I'm from, right?
Yeah.
I'm from Makiyivka, Donetsk Oblast, and I lived there in occupation for 4.5 years. Shitty experience. I don't recommend
I believe you.
So for me it's personal to, you know, at least on the informational front, fight those fuckers. And I don't have the guts to join the army. As you can see, I'm here and not serving. But I found my calling or something. So before I go, I need to take your contact, Toma, if you still want to help me with those dubs. And what do we do? Telegram?
Yeah.
Do you use it? Maybe like your tag, right? Or how do you call it? Nickname? Nickname, probably, yeah. So, what I wanted to say. And I need to give you that patch also. Thank you. It's Rick. Wow, I actually, you know, didn't ask anyone if they would be interested to help me with that for like a year. And today, when Alexandra recognized me, I mean, by my videos, those dubs, and said that she would be interested to help. So it's a pretty interesting coincidence today. Okay. Thank you, Toma.
So much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for talking to me, Alisa, Anastasia, Toma. It was really nice to meet you. And yeah, thank you for thanking me for my work. It is satisfying. And yeah, what I can say. Slava Ukraini! Героям слава. Thank you. Bye. See you again someday. And give you those 2 patches. Devin, how you doing, my friend?
Rick, how are you?
I'm good. Let me give you a hug.
Actual proper one, yeah. So, hey rollers, how was everyone doing today?
It should be higher, man. They are honking.
I know.
Keep it there.
All right.
Keep it there. So, What kind of camera do you have? Is it Canon?
R7.
Sony?
Canon. Yeah.
Canon.
Yeah.
You're a fan of Canon?
I am. Yeah. So
I was never like asking you anything about your
my gear, my
work.
equipment.
Yeah, your gear, your
so-
equipment, your work. Rollers, you are fantastic. Let's see. What do we have here? Can I send you a donation for Young Ladies fundraiser, Rick? Yes, Cass, do it. I'm gonna redirect it to them. Can you do it? Can you send it to my base, please? Because are you able to send donations to your base? Because I thought it's gonna be less complicated. Please do it. And
They're doing a really
I'll tell
cool
them.
fundraiser.
Can you
Yeah.
please hold this?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'll ask.
Here's the man in
Я
action
тут
here.
пропустив, мене запитала Кеті С, яка писала, що вона рада бачити молодих
Quickly,
людей
just
тут і
making
так
sure
далі.
that
Вона
everything
написала,
is,
можу
going
я
through
відправити
okay?
тобі донат
They can all
для
redirect it through him, which is
збору.
awesome.
І я
Apparently
сказав
they're doing a
так,
fundraiser. I
Cass,
have
so
just
let
gotten
me
in.
know if you
I'm
can
not sure
send
exactly
it
what
to my
fundraiser, but
base.
I'm sure it is a worthy cause.
And then I will
and,
redirect it
I'm sure that
to
Rick would be a good
please
base
do.
to be able to send them to then send them
For some
over.
reason my
so.
core hurts
Well, you
today, guys. I
know
don't
how
know
he
why.
is. It's just like the sweetest.
It's because I
so.
was screaming. It seems connected to that. So don't go anywhere. We talk to Devin. Devin, maybe you get
I can come over here,
just get closer. We still stand here. So Devin, we talked to you for a bit, and while girls are waiting for the donation from Cass, you tell us where have you been this week?
Oh, this last week I was down in Odessa. I was out on the Black Sea filming with the Navy. I went out with two donated Swedish boats. They had just done a big night of anti-aircraft operations. They were very tired, but they gave us 3 hours of their time. We went out deep onto the Black Sea. We accidentally ended up in mined waters for a little bit.
It's really interesting.
And then we headed back to shore, obviously, but that was really good. The day after that, we went out with one of these AA crews on land this time. The Shaheeds actually went around us and were able to hit the city on the 3rd. I was really tired, but I went to that strike site that night while the fires were still raging.
How much have you spent on sea?
Time on sea, it was about 3 hours on sea.
3 hours on sea.
Yeah.
And and the whole, your whole time with those guys, how much did it take?
That entirely with them on land and on sea, that would probably be like 3.5 hours. So we spent the majority of it with them on boats. We interviewed them on the ships itself. So
it was 1 day trip?
Pretty much, yeah. For that day afterwards, we were there, and then, so it was a 3-day in total. It was there, a day in Odessa, and then we went out with the 11th National Guard doing anti-air with them. And we got a offer, both from the Navy and from them, to come back out and do a lot more stuff with them. Including
that's really cool.
Potentially going out with grenade dropping drones in Kherson to hunt the Russians who are doing the human safari.
Wow.
So that
Kathy, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Kathy sent 3,000 hryvnias for the girls. So minus 9%. Kathy, I need to see how much it's gonna be after I withdraw it and do what? I withdraw it and then pay 3% fee and 6% tax, so it's gonna be multiplied by 0.91, 2,730. Wow, that's a really awesome donation.
That's incredible.
I'm gonna go do it.
Yes.
То у нас тут є крутий донат в такому розмірі. Alice, Alisa was just stunned. She says, "Oh my God!" No, ніфіга собі is something like. Я не знаю, як це перекласти. So.
Треба казати фіга собі.
Фіга собі. Thank you very much, Cass, for this donation. So this one goes for many things. It's for the drones, for the, how do you call the pults? The controllers for drones. And it's going to go for the 3rd Assault Brigade, 78th Airborne Brigade, 116th Separate Mechanized Brigade, and 112th Territorial Defense Brigade. So 2,730, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. So she donated 3,000 on the base, but I pay the fee, 3%, and then tax. So when I receive money on the base. I basically pay the taxes also for this. So yeah, here it is. You should receive it now. Check it out. Just in a second. It's there?
Yes,
no?
yes.
Awesome. So this is the sum already with the jar, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Cass, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. That was really cool.
She closed.
Yeah?
Thank you. You closed a half of my
jar.
Thank you. I'm collecting 10,000
hryvnias.
Yeah. Thank you really much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Cass. Every time I try to report a troll for the mods, swat them. Man, you guys are quick. Yeah, I thought Cass was saying also something to you. Cass, maybe something before I go, some message. But anyway, Devin, the chat is happy to see you. Andreas Lech was giving a personal hello to you. By the way, he's gonna come here in the end of July, and he's a fan of yours.
I will be here.
Yeah, you definitely need to meet.
100%.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be hanging out on most of the free Azovs with me at that time. So that's a good place to find. Nikki Hill says, send in more now. I think we have one more donation for you from Nikki Hill. Let me see. Okay. So you see, sticking around for longer is a good idea. Okay, let's see, Nikki. Oh my God. Robert Janasar. Okay, Robert Janasar.
You guys are so cool.
That's going to be over the goal, but why not? So 1,000 hryvnias from Nikki and 6,000 hryvnias from Robert Janasar. That's, yeah, look at her. She's shocked. She's obviously shocked. So yeah, guys, for many Ukrainian volunteers who are not reaching the Western audiences, it might be like really shocking how much you donate. Of course, I got used to it, unfortunately. I should not, of course, but I got used to it, and they donate thousands of dollars every week, and you know, I'm really happy that we're able to share some of it. So 7,000 hryvnias. Let me calculate how much I need to to pay the tax and the fee. So 7,000 minus 9% is
Guys,
6,000.
thank you. Thank you really much.
So Nikki Hill, Robert Janasar, and Kathy S. That's who donated.
Thank you, guys.
Oh boy, Nikki and Robert, they are going to be happy. Hope Rick sees them.
You helped me really much because my
fundraising
were like still and no one donated. So thank you.
You don't have the fundraisers.
I used to fundraise,
But not right now.
But not right
okay, I thought maybe we need to divide the money and donate also to yours if you have some. Yeah, I donate to Russories every day myself, and I call to my community to donate, but we're not doing like fundraisers all together for Russories. Okay, 6,370 more. Представляй банку QR-код точніше. She says I'm really shocked. Yeah, that's really cool, guys, that you do this. These we call this rollers magic. Yeah. So okay, let me see how much. 6,370. Okay, Небесний шторм. I just donated, guys, and it should be there. Let's see. Yeah, guys.
Thank you so much.
You actually, the jar was for 10,000, right?
Yes.
And you guys went over the goal. So Alisa will be really happy to to close that jar. What has happened to Azov? Azov got into Russian captivity, a lot of the soldiers, and we need to free all of them, liberate all of them. Free Azov, join this movement. It is We have these rallies all over the world, and I also come to these rallies every week, and I'm doing the stream from it. So thank you so much, everyone who joined the stream, who liked it, who maybe shared it also. Thank you so much to everyone. Okay, Brian, sorry, I missed your question. How much to finish the jar? Her jar is closed. So, yeah. Ooh, you can now keep donating to my fundraiser too, because we still need to raise $2,880 today. Let's do it. But Brian, thank you. You donated $100, and Curtis B donated $10 today. I forgot to mention this one. I'm traveling today, but I'm able to watch. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Okay, now I am happy that I made you happy, and that these guys made you happy, not me, actually. I just helped with that.
Yeah,
so,
we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, and keep raising funds. Moments like this will keep happening, believe me. Okay. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's how we do it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you very much once again, and see you. Bye. Of course. Bye. So, Devin.
That's so incredible, isn't it? That's just
rollers magic.
It's always there when people need it the most, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys are just so cool.
It's so good. We actually need to finish the stream already.
Of course.
Let's talk with Rollers for 5 minutes.
Yeah, come on over.
Rollers, thank you so much for doing this magic. Thanks, man.
Yeah. I was ready to catch you. Hey, look at that. I wonder whose patch that is.
Yeah, I also wonder.
I see them all around these events, so, you know. Whoever's giving them out, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that mysterious person.
They probably pay a lot in fees to get more patches made all the time, you know.
Oh, yeah. Pay back in fees.
Right.
In peas, I said. Okay, is anyone in the chat who is still curious about McDonald's? Because I'm about to finish the stream. What if we do it inside of that McDonald's? What do you think?
You know, well, I don't think there's ever been an ASOV stream finished in a McDonald's, has there?
Yeah.
Hey, you're with an American, so.
Yeah, why not? Why not? So let me know, guys. And Героям слава, thank you, Andreas. Silver Earth. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Keith Kane, Nikki Hill. Who else do we have there?
Absolutely.
Mr. Squiggle. Robert Jonesar once again. I already greeted a lot of you today, but anyway, I want to do it once again. Alyssa is beautiful like Cece Spacek in all the movies. Do you know Cece Spacek, the actress?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, those girls are beautiful.
Absolutely.
And of course, you know, guys, it's just the fact. They are underage girls, so I should not be given any comments about their beauty, to be honest. And yeah, it's all.
It is a testament that they are fundraising, though, being so young.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's the community.
I don't want to discuss their look, actually. They might be beautiful, but the most important thing is that they are activists standing here. So I want to focus on that. Usually I'm not like discussing the beauty of people because, damn it, I see beauty in every person. The older I get, the more beauty I see in every type of look. You know, like there are different types of like faces, different types of.
It's about life and.
In Ukrainian we call it zovnishnost, like the look, but it's not like. It's a different meaning to that word. You know, sometimes you say it about the dress of the people.
Sure.
Sometimes you say it about the how do you call that? Parts of their face and stuff like that.
Structure on there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. They are uplifting to see the care shown.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, Mick Riley, you're totally right. They are here for their future. Awesome girls, exactly. Beautiful souls, exactly.
There you go. Yeah.
Beautiful souls. I want to focus on the beauty of the souls rather than the beauty of the face.
You know, as we get older, of course, you know, this all fades, but what's inside, that's the true beauty. That's what shines through to anybody.
What is the building above called used for? This is the shopping mall, Ocean Plaza.
Yep.
Yeah, big shopping mall here in Kyiv.
Right, actually over there too, there's that very interesting building. That's the one with the little jet out. That used to be an NKVD building. I think it's a part of a library now. It's under construction.
It's actually the... I don't know how to call it. But there's a movie. You see, guys, the one that sticks out just like the UFO.
Yeah.
There. That one also has the tower there behind the new shopping mall. Can you imagine, Devin? The one that is blocking that building is another shopping mall that is being opened next to this shopping mall. So in Kyiv we have a problem with the number of shopping malls, and instead of the parks, they like to open those, oligarchs and business people with huge money. Of course, they like to open more shopping malls and just cover everything with shopping malls. Brian, are you still in the chat? I hope you're not. How do you call it? I hope you're not mad at me for not actually giving you the opportunity to donate to the girls, to Alisa's fundraiser. But she reached the goal. She reached the 10,000 hryvnias goal. At that point, this is why I said that shit. I said, now you keep donating to my fundraisers. That is not a good thing to say, okay?
But this is a live stream moment where you say something, 10 minutes later you go, damn.
So I'm like a bit frustrated with myself. But guys, I'm a greedy for donations person, and I would like to see them all go into my fundraisers. I'm not like that, okay? But I have those moments, just like every person. Of course. I want to be real and also discuss these things on the streams, which is important.
Yeah, so many people would hide that.
Exactly. Rick, no worries. Thank you. Thank you for posting Ukraine in our flag there, International Scout 2 Harvester. Hey, anyone wants to go to McDonald's? The promise and use of Ukraine, they are the future. Exactly. Rick, can you drop that girl's link in the comments? Write it down, but may have stuffed it. They actually already left, so I won't be able to do that. I know it's interesting, isn't it? Dark Bimmer. Dark Bimmer was saying, I model building shapes, but hardly know where to start with that. Nothing big?
I'm like, that's not my area of expertise. I can photograph them, but building them, that's not me.
Yep. Okay. No one actually expressed the wish to go inside McDonald's.
They will late at night. That's a late at night craving.
Don't worry, Rick, we won't forget. Why are Ukrainians not boycotting American brands given the abandonment? It's more complicated. Because we know that American people are not boycotting us. It's not like Russia, About $240. What are you talking about, Cheryl?
For about the 10,000 hryvnia. I think it's a little bit more. I think it's closer to 300, but...
No.
Is
it's
it
actually 240? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about that.
Sure.
A bit more like 241 or 42.
Got it.
Or something like that. I would work for minimum wage to be able to say I helped build that McDonald's. They exist, says.
It's a beautiful building, but that's a hell of a trade.
Oh, yeah.
I've worked in restaurants before. I wouldn't do it for minimum wage.
Shit, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. They had cool fries last time I was there, Rick. Yeah. Cold.
Hey.
They had cold fries. Yeah, it could be. But usually, like, when you buy it in McDrive, especially, it's gonna be hot and good.
Yeah.
So I actually stopped eating McDonald's for the last month. I am not doing that because I'm on a diet. I probably told you.
Are you feeling better? Is everything like...
I checked my cholesterol after a month of the diet, and it already dropped down to the level that is a normal.
There we go.
So man, just dropping McDonald's and some fat culinary in those like Silpo. In Silpo, they have the food that is already prepared.
And it's a great in a pinch, but
there. And so it's like a lot of roasted oil, which is trans fat.
Yep.
And it's bad for my health.
It's not good to have for a lot of it. Every now and again a treat, but not every day.
Dropping that is actually already beneficial, and it brought my cholesterol back to normal. So
good.
guys, stop eating this stuff. It is really not good for your health. So probably we're not going to be advertising McDonald's today.
Not
We're
because
gonna
it's
do it.
American, but because it's bad for your health.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, come to Ukraine and see it for yourself with your own eyes. Okay, so we need to finish the stream because in just 1 hour and 52 minutes, I gotta go start that 5 or 6 hour stream.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have Ukraine Matters here tomorrow. Today. Hello.
Whatever you got going on.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. You don't want to talk for a bit? Thank you so much. Guys, there's a gentleman that just walked by and gave me $100 for, of course, it's gonna go to our fundraisers.
Yeah.
I just need to, I actually know how to digitalize that.
Yeah?
It's not a problem. So I'm gonna do it, guys. This $100 is gonna be added to one of our fundraisers. Well, that's really cool.
That's wild.
Did you see that? A man approached me. I think he's American.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
No, I just saw him slipping something, but I didn't realize how much it was.
Right?
Wow,
Yeah.
guys, that's the first time that is happening to me.
Your face, that should be clipped. Yeah.
That was actually a very American move.
Wait, yeah.
You like to do it, right?
It was perfect too because it was like right under the camera. Like.
Okay, guys, I learned something American today, I guess.
Made the two fingers like
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
Putting it in my
Under,
pocket.
Too, so it was like the perfect little.
But-
people get older and like they find sneakier ways to pay. It was exactly like that.
Wow, awesome guy. Yeah, that was really cool. I think that McDonald's is owned by Buffet. Great support for Ukraine. Paul Deborah said. Jason, no, it was not Jason. It was some guy that I see for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
I've
are
never seen him.
also amazed. So, Stefan, no, we're not going to go into McDonald's because this is not a culinary stream. I would like, I would
There's
not
an
do it.
idea for you, a new stream idea. So.
Yeah, we need to do it with Stefan. Stefan, let's someday let's do the stream that is going to be in that place that you invited me to. And we also make it not just like we will also make it not just like a coffee shop stream where we all just talk, but also we maybe show some food, like a culinary stream of it, something like that.
Yeah, because I found out about the place from this YouTube channel, like Misha or something. He's a Ukrainian guy who makes lots of YouTube videos about all the Ukrainian cuisine across
really
all
cool.
different Ukrainian cities. So
And you were inspired by that.
yeah, I thought I'm in Kiev. I might as well check out all the good places. Speaking of which, actually, I wanted to ask if you had dinner plans tonight because I was going to invite you. But it sounds like you have
later
plans.
or before?
I was actually going to ask you like after the stream if you wanted to go somewhere.
In 1 hour and 50 minutes, I'm gonna have to start the Sunday 5 or 6 hour stream.
Oh, you got an hour.
I got an hour, but I would. I'll okay. Well,
If we
we'll
leave
see.
soon, we can make it work.
We talk about.
I'll tell you more about it afterwards.
Okay, we talk about that after the stream. Okay, guys.
Someone's calling.
Thank you so much for being here with me today, for doing everything you do for Ukraine.
Yeah.
You guys
are cool. You're
are awesome. Thank you for your donations today. Thank you, that gentleman who gave me $100. And I hope it's not a prank and this is a real $100.
That would be a dick move.
Can you check?
Let's see here. It looks good to me. We'll double check it. So
it has that black stain there.
Yeah, it's
the
got
only thing.
It's got a black stain there. The strip's a little iffy there. Well, we can check it.
Yeah,
We can always
we
bring
can check it in
somewhere.
the bank.
Yeah.
We can check it in the bank. So that's all, guys.
Yeah.
Putting it back into my pocket. But of course, guys, I'm gonna report about this $100 because I should not take it for myself. This should go for fundraising, 100%.
Absolutely.
Okay, 90 Fahrenheit today in Boston. Is it hot? I don't know.
That's very hot. Yeah.
It was pretty hot today, but then the sun has hidden behind the clouds, and it's much better now.
The clouds gave us just a little relief. So.
Okay, guys, I can do it non-stop forever. So let's finish it now. Stefan, come join us for a second. I think here between me
there you go.
and Devin. So, guys, what do we say? Live long, prosper,
And
donate.
You can do it. Yeah, there you
Live
go.
long, prosper, and donate, guys. And slava Ukraini.
Heroям slava.
Heroям slava. Thank you so much for being on the stream. See you in just less than 2 hours on the stream with Aziza, Ukraine Matters, Georgies, and who else is there? Dylan Burns is my guest today.
You got a full one, a full thing today.